Logan, you're a very intriguing woman. Answering machine, okay. Brooke, hi, this is Dante. I've been thinking, I had such a wonderful time with you yesterday. I was wondering if you'd like to go out on a date again. All right, bye now.
Nicky, you can't let this happen.
How many times do I have to tell you, Mother? Brooke won't see me.
That is not what she wants, and you know it.
Well, it's what she said.
She can't expect you to bury your feelings. You love her, and a passion like yours doesn't just disappear.
Well, she's gonna make sure Bridget thinks it has.
How? How is she gonna do that?
I still can't believe it. You and Dante.
Like I said, I was surprised too.
Surprised. I'm really happy for you. I hope you are too.
I am if you are. I've just caused you so much pain lately. I didn't want you to be upset about this.
No, Mom. No, not at all. Of course not. I think it's great. I mean, if you do, right, Dad?
Your mother never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I mean, wow. So you're dating Dante?
Well, it's still kind of early. We're still getting to know each other.
Well, trust me. He's amazing, and I think you'll fall in love with him.
Who knows? I might.
Look, I'm going to let the two of you talk.
What, you're leaving?
Mm-hmm. Dinner plans.
Oh, okay.
I'm so relieved to see you feeling better.
Thanks. Me too.
Right.
Bye, Dad. Oh, my goodness. I totally forgot. I was going to show both of you.
What?
Look, it's the baby. I mean, it's so tiny. It's really hard to tell right now, but I'm further along than I thought.
Healthy?
Very, so far. I mean, that's why the doctor wanted me to have an ultrasound. Just to make sure that everything was okay.
Wow, this is incredible.
It is. I can't explain how incredible it is. There's a life inside of me. I got to hear the heartbeat and...
Oh, Bridget, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to tell Nick.
He wasn't there?
No, the doctor just called me in for an exam. I didn't know that I was going to have an ultrasound. I hope he's not upset that he missed it.
Oh, no. I'm sure he's going to be very happy that you're carrying a healthy baby. You two should go out and celebrate.
Yeah. You should come. You and Dante? Why don't we all four go to dinner together?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, Hector.
You don't have anything to be sorry for. Ridge was completely out of line.
I asked him to be honest about his feelings.
Hey, he doesn't wish he chose Brooke, okay? He's angry about the situation with Thomas and Gabby.
He blames me. I don't know, maybe he should. If I had just listened to him, Thomas wouldn't be in the mess he's in.
You did what you thought was right at the time. Don't let Ridge make you feel guilty. He doesn't know how to fix a problem himself, so he makes it your fault. I saw him do the same thing to Brooke. Don't let him do that to you.
You should really share this moment with Nick. I really don't want to intrude.
Why don't you want to go to dinner with us, Mom?
No, I do. It's just...
Do you feel like maybe it would be rushing things with Dante?
I didn't think Dante and Nick got along.
Oh, well, I think Nick was just a little jealous because he thought Dante might have been interested in me at one point. But now that you two are dating, it won't be a big deal.
Still, I don't want to do anything to spoil your evening.
Mom, I want you there. It's gonna take Nick and me a while to get back on track, and why can't we just all sit down as a family, put the craziness behind us, all of our insecurities behind us? Please. It would mean a lot to me if you and Dante would join us.
Brooke sounded strange on the phone.
Really? You think she's up to something?
She wants to erase Bridget's fears about us.
Ah, well, short of giving the poor girl amnesia, I don't think that's possible. Of course, there is one way.
What's that, Mother?
No, she wouldn't. I mean, maybe in the past, but she's got RJ and Hope to think about now. She wouldn't bring another man into their lives.
Another man?
Well, if Bridget were to see Brooke with another man, it would definitely make her feel better, wouldn't it?
Hi, yo. I'm so sorry to barge in like that. Is this a business meeting?
No, not at all.
Oh, good. Because, hi, honey. I have the most incredible surprise for you.
I'm sorry. I should not be passing judgment.
Hey, Hector, you're not wrong, okay? Having to share my husband with Brooke for a day was very degrading. But at the time, I was just so grateful to have any time alone with him.
Grateful. How about tragic? A beautiful, intelligent woman like you. In a situation like that. Brooke, too.
We both just wanted Rich so badly, we were willing to put up with his indecision.
Sounds to me like you're still putting up with it.
Once he wanted to renew his vows, I thought he was fully committed to me.
Not exactly a strong suit.
I want to trust him, Hector.
Well, that's not going to be easy. With him working side by side with Brooke every day.
Oh, no, it won't. I remember that way too well. The constant worry and paranoia. I promised myself I would never let myself be that woman again.
Well, that's not who you are.
I used to think that I was a really good mother and a really good judge of character.
You are all of that, Taylor. And more. You are a gifted psychiatrist who needs to remember what makes her special. Not different than Brooke. But what really makes you, you. Why not go back to work, you know? Start up your practice again. Write a book. You've been given a second chance at life, you know? You really want to waste it? Sitting around here? Waiting for Ridge?
Dante, perfect timing. I was just about to call your cell phone.
Did you get my message?
Yes? And I'd love to go out with you again. How about tonight?
Tonight it'll be kind of difficult to get a reservation now.
Oh, no. Bridget already took care of that. We're going to go to dinner with Bridget and Nick.
Bridget and Nick.
Her idea.
Obviously it wasn't Nick. I mean, he's going to be kind of upset when he sees us together.
Why should he? He's committed to my daughter.
And you moving on with me. At least that's what you want Bridget to think.
What?
You can't be in a relationship with me or any other man. You're still in love with Nick.
Dante, I thought we were having a good time together.
You're using me, okay? That kiss the other day, I almost fell for it. The power of Brooke Logan. But I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not going to be part of this, okay? I care about Bridget too much to play games with her. I'm going to tell her.
Wait. If you care about Bridget that much, please, you would help me. Okay, that kiss, it was not sincere. But my commitment to my daughter is.
She thinks you're interested in me.
And if Nick sees us together, he'll think that too.
What good is that going to do?
Because Nick is in love with Bridget. He's committed to her, but he's stuck in the past, and so is Bridget. I need to send them both a clear message tonight. They need to see a happy woman moving on with her life. I can't do this on my own. Please, I need you to come to dinner with me tonight. Help me save my daughter's marriage. Help me protect her family. It's the only way. If they see that I'm moving on with my life, they will move on with theirs.
Well, it sounds like you two have got things to discuss.
Oh, you don't have to go, Jackie.
Actually, I do. I'm late for a dinner engagement.
Well, I hope that we get to see each other again soon. I'd really like to spend some time with you before the baby comes.
I'd like that too. In fact, I haven't even given you my congratulations. I'm glad you're doing so well, Bridget. You see, Nikki? You don't have to be so overprotective. A strong young woman like Bridget, she could handle almost anything.
What was that all about?
I don't know, you tell me. You're making plans with her.
Well, she is our child's grandmother.
But it's not like the two of you have gotten along in the past.
Well, it's not exactly like, you and I have been getting along that well either, but... Look, honey, I know that there's still some tension between us, but... And I understand, I realize you're probably still really upset at me for lying to you. But I want you to know, as far as I'm concerned, any insecurity that I ever had about you and my mother is just gone.
So you're not worried anymore?
No, I'm not. As of today, I made a choice that I don't want to worry. I don't want to worry about anything.
Well, what's changed?
A lot, actually, but for starters,
It's our baby.
yeah. Our very healthy baby.
So, how are you feeling? You said you were under a lot of stress and pressure. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. I can't remember the last time I was able to say that. Can you?
No, not really.
Wow. I really want to keep this feeling going tonight, if you're up to it.
What's tonight?
Well, kind of a celebration of sorts. I've made all the arrangements, and, well, you don't even need to change what you're wearing. You look great.
Where are we going?
It's just a little surprise. I hope you're as happy about it as I am.
Okay. I got the alarm working, but you should still call the company so they can send a tech out, figure out what caused the short.
Thank you, Hector. I don't know which one I'm more grateful for, you fixing the alarm or the great advice you gave me about my relationship with Rich.
I apologize. I got carried away.
No, don't.
It's just that I can understand what it's like to compare your self-worth against somebody else's gold-plated yardstick?
What is that saying, physician, heal thyself?
You will.
It's just that I've spent so much time trying to figure out what it is Ridge wants that I haven't asked myself what I've wanted.
Any ideas?
Well, I did know that when I imagined myself coming back home, that I could see myself going back to work. But first I knew I needed to renew my marriage and then worry about my career. But I did know in the back of my mind that I had some guilt about hanging my shingle out again one day.
Because of Ridge.
Because I knew I would feel guilty about charging people for good advice when there's handsome young firemen like yourself handing it out for free. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that Ridge's opinion is not all that should matter in my life.
Okay, Eric. I've had 2 delicious sips of my martini, and now I want you to tell me what you are being so mysterious about.
Look, you and I have both been very concerned about Brooke's decision to deny her feelings for Nick.
Yes. I'm never going to convince Bridget that there's nothing between them.
Brooke may have found a way.
What has she done?
It's not what I would have recommended, but it does seem to have eased Bridget's mind a bit.
Brooke and Dante.
What better way for Brooke to prove that she has moved on with her life than for her to actually do it?
Nick is not going to be happy about this.
Thank you.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you. I don't know if I can go through with this.
For Bridget's sake, we have to.
Don't you think she deserves to know the truth?
I'm telling you the truth. I'm committed to a life without Nick.
You love Nick. You willing to give up the man you've been searching for your whole life?
If it gives Bridget the life that she deserves, yes, it's worth it. You and Bridget have known each other for a while now. You know what I've put her through, the kind of pain that I've caused her. I won't let that happen again.
Ms. Forrester, Mr. Maroney, how are you?
Good, good.
Is our table ready?
Yes, of course. The other couple is already seated.
What other couple? What the hell's he doing here?
Bridget, Nick, thank you for the invitation. Please join us.
Thanks.
What's with the disguise?
Maybe I don't want to be recognized.
What are you, some kind of a hit lady?
Morton Fenmore's not gonna know what hit her.
The Young and the Restless, CBS Daytime.